And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin.
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Brent, both these teams riding high. Talk about how much fun it is to play when your team is on a roll.
Man, Kevin, I think the coolest thing is that you walk into a game, or there's times in the game where you are going to be the ones to decide whether you win or you lose. It has nothing to do with your opponent. It's the fact that if we do what we can do, we win, and if we don't, we lose. That's when you're playing at a high level.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Travis Berton's out there with Muscala. Then it's MP. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Rivers. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, no good. Porter with it. Now defended by MP. Jokic with the bounce pass. Outside Gordon.
All right, bro. This is crazy.
Murray for 3. It's blocked.
Oh.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Rivers.
Let's go.
And finished off by Bertans.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Stop,
Pass to Murray.
I think if I pass it, they'll probably stop.
Now here's Gordon, covered by MP. Gordon kicks to Murray. 5 on the clock. Outside Porter.
I'm a two-way finisher. So that's the only thing I can think of. I'm a two-way finisher.
From outside, off the mark. Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Going inside, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
Bro, come on, bro.
Stolen by Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's MP after Austin Rivers score. Muscala misses.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
When you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Murray, trailing by 4. Here's Gordon. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Down low, Porter with the steal. The 11-footer, and it's Gordon missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up. Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
There's the pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. MP passes to Bertans. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bertans got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Murray. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. To the middle to end the cold streak. And Jokic lays it up and in.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. To the inside. Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Another shot. Jokic. And the rejection by MP. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Murray finds Rivers. Jokic with it. For 3, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
Gordon against MP. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jermichael Green comes in for Jokic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Rivers. The Thunder also changing it up. Roby comes in for Muscala. Deck subbed in for Davis Bertans.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Inside, Morris goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
MP against Porter. Back to MP. To the inside. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Murray, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Into the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP outside. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Morris inside from 12 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oklahoma City shooting 47% here so far. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Gordon.
Like that, bro. Throw the fire.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Murray. Roby with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Martin comes in for Michael Porter. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. The Nuggets trail by 6. Barton surveying the floor. To the paint. Three-pointer. Green breaking loose. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Green.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
MP passes to Dort. Back to MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, here's Green. He really was a guy also who stepped up in that win against the Blazers.
Now, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Knocked away. Green dishes to Barton, pass to Morris. There's the double team with Dort. Green kicks to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Barton from outside. Not going to go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Barton. The Thunder making the shot. And Gabriel Deck is going to pick up the foul.
We got it, bro.
That is his first foul of the game. Baisley's checked in for Deck.
Bro, we doing good. Out of there. Let's go.
$1:15 left here in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Thunder leading by 7. MP outside. Down low. Here's Baisley. And he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morris passes to Green. Got a piece of it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Dort on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Baisley. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Martin left side. Green dishes to Green. To stop the run, it's deflected, and they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. MP passes to Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Muscala. MP is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Deck in at the 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Jokic. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played superbly. He finished with 52 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Deck. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Deck. Over Gordon. Here's Muscala.
There you go.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Gordon finds Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Down y'all, man.
Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP against Murray. Jokic with the steal. Murray, the pass to Rivers.
I knew that was going to happen.
Now the pass to Jokic. Back to Rivers from past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Muscala kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I knew that was going to happen.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 16-point game. Following this one, they get to host the... And here we go, Coach's Challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Oh, shoot. Where the foul at? I'm straight up. Where the foul at? I'm straight up. I'm coming down when I'm turning. That's before I was turning, bro. I'm straight up.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's MP. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Free throw good, MP.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Rivers. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And MP throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And Jokic slams it in.
It's amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he can go up and match up against anybody in the league.
Inside, Deck. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Passes to Jokic. Rivers scanning the floor. Back to Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Nuggets trail by 19.
3 of them, bro.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Muscala. No good off the back of the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And MP throws it down.
That's 3. That's 3 of them, bro.
Here's Murray. He's got 8. To the wing on the left. Fade away. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder lead by 19. And join us.
Playing on Hall of Fame, like I know. Y'all gonna see at the end of this game.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Rivers out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
There you go.
Muscala misses.
I might not get
the Nuggets trail by 19. Jokic kicks to Murray.
He ain't gonna make it.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. The kick out to Porter.
He ain't gonna make it.
Denver the rebound. Outside Gordon. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Over to the left wing. Giddy the pass to MP. To the paint. Oh, yes, he did.
Make a layup,
5
bro.
up and 5 down for him so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Don't do that, bro. Why you do that?
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Rivers, and he drives in. That one misses. The Thunder leading by 18. MP passes to Bertens.
Bro, don't do that, bro. Why he do that?
MP against Gordon, and finished off by Bertans.
He'll be there all day.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Jokic kicks to Rivers.
That's all we need, bro. We need stops. It's my fault. That's my
Outside
fault.
Porter.
He hurt. That's the reason why he can't.
Bounce pass Gordon. They get it back. Here's Jokic, and he lays it straight in. Jokic has got 17 now.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Back to Murray. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Gordon. And Barton subbed in for Michael Porter. Jokic draws the double. And Green slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's MP. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Rivers gets a wide-open look. Offline with his three.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Stolen by Rivers. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. Tipped away.
Thank you. Bro, coach.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The ball here for Denver. Points in the second half. The pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 19 points for Jokic.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet.
I don't know why he did that. He's stupid.
Pass to a teammate.
Outside. And the foul on Will Barton.
That'll
be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he...
Coach.
Porter against MP. To the paint. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Stops. Pops. And it's MP with the rebound.
He's stupid.
MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Down low. There's Muscala. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Let's go. Get my triple-double.
1:25 left to play here in the third. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Inside, Jokic, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's Oklahoma City, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We can't let Jokic start getting high. We let him get high.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Thunder 5 right now. Muscala is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Giddey in a two-guard. MP passes to Bertans. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his sixth rebound on the night. Jokic kicks to Morris. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. Jokic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets.
There we go.
On the wing, MP. Jokic defending.
What a foul
Count that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Up top, Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Morris. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Bertans' shot is good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's a big lead.
Here's Morris, and they recover it. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's MP.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And there's the feed to Gordon. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bucket is good. Jokic has got 11 in the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Out to the wing. Jokic against MP. Clock at 6. Here's Bertans. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That one I could take.
Here's Jokic. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the middle. And that one's good by Porter. 9 points for Michael Porter.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
To the inside, here's Muscala. Porter with a block. On the wing, Gordon. And here's Rivers. Passes it to Morris. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Morris, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And Morris throws it down.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by MP.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Jokic. Over Muscala. And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got 28 points for the game.
I like how quickly Jokic gets his jump shot and some rhythm on that shot.
Muscala dishes to MP. Back to Muscala. And he slams it one-handed.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Rivers. Back to Morris. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Nuggets with some changes. Najee's checked in, and it's Bull in for Gordon. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mann's checked in. Shot clock at 2. Najee, good. Najee's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
MP, the shot off that time. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The pass to Najee. Here's Rivers, and the rejection by MP. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
It's Rivers on the wing. Misses the 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And finished off by Porter.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in.
He sat his butt down.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down low, he's looking for Muscala and finds him. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain, close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Here's MP, and he slams it down right on top of Jermichael Green.
Yep.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Rivers. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
MP kicks to Muscala. Over Murray. And that one comes up a bit short. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jokic passes to Porter. Bertans against Green. Inside, here's Murray. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
And the dunk by MP.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Feeds to Green. Back to Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. Tries from 7. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 46 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Murray finds Jokic. Denver passing it around, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
So it's Denver now. Morris with the ball. He feeds it to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Bertans against Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. Misses from short range. MP against Porter.
There you go.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Morris passes to Porter. Gordon against Bertans. The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Now Morris takes the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
I know I do tournaments, but I'm getting us the assist. I'm scoring. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I don't got steals, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Here's Morris. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barton in the corner. And again, Denver no good. Deflects the pass. MP passes to Pokusevski.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Barton. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Really count that steal too, but he went out. Well, I'm supposed to do. Watch, I saw you on the Hall of Fame.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Off the inbound, no good. Now, MP.
Hey, right here.
Driving inside.
Give me the last
MP
shot.
throws it down hard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home